Welcome to MES e-learning channel. In this video, we are going to learn about derivatives. So in this video, we are going to learn about what are the derivatives and how derivatives helps in basic day-to-day trading in stock markets. So first, basically, we are going to understand about what are the derivatives. Derivatives are the financial instruments whose values are being derived from the different underlying assets. This will be helping us to manage different risks, speculate market movements, and also take advantage of the arbitrage opportunities which are being available in the market. Here, before going into derivatives, we will be trying to understand what are underlying assets, because this will help you to make clear understanding that how the value of the derivative contracts are being determined. So underlying assets basically consist of different elements. These are stocks, bonds and commodities. Stocks basically includes your equity derivatives, which are based on the price movements of the individual stocks and in stock indices. As we all know, the different companies are issuing stocks. So on the basis of that, equity derivatives are being traded under stocks category. So those all come under your stocks as an underlying asset. In case of bonds, bond derivatives derive their value from the changes in the interest rate as well as the bond prices, basically your debt instruments which are being issued in the market. Next is the third one, commodities. The commodity derivatives track their prices of the commodity of the assets depending upon the physical goods which are going to be traded in the market. Basically, it is considering your oil, gold, agricultural products, and any other tradable assets which are being taken into consideration of as a commodities. How does derivative market works? Now firstly, a contract formation is being taken place between the two parties who are ready to buy and sell the products or the commodities or the underlying assets at a predetermined price at a predetermined date. After determining the contract and contract formation is being done, price discovery is being made. This price discovery of the derivative contract is totally dependent upon the expected value of the underlying asset on a future date and by both the parties on the mutual consent. So after deciding the price, time and date, and once the contract has been formalized, the risk is transferred from one party to the other party. So derivatives helps the all market participants to transfer their own risk or hedge against this market price fluctuation risk and speculate from the price changes over here in the near future, and they can transfer the risk from one person to another. There are different types of derivative instruments which can be utilized for hedging the risk in the market or make the change, protect themselves from the price fluctuations. So these are the three different contracts which are being traded more prominently in the derivative markets. First one is futures, next one is options, and third one is swaps. Now let's go and understand what all these three contracts are about. So the first one is futures. Futures contracts are various standardized contracts where we are going to buy or sell a particular underlying asset at a predetermined price and date, but the contract will be executed on a future date. That is called as your future contracts. The next contract is called as your option contracts. This contracts is also similar to your future contracts, but here the holder has the right or the buyer has the right but not the obligation to execute the contract on a specific date on a specific price. If he feels that the contract is not feasible on the future date, he can cancel the contract. So that's an benefit, additional benefit available to the holder of these particular contracts. And in case of swap agreements, these are the agreements between two parties to exchange cash flows. This basically works in foreign exchange markets where there are always fluctuations in the exchange rates, and it helps to manage the interest rate or currency risk which has been available in the market. So these basically contracts are being dealt in your foreign exchange markets, whereas the first two contracts, futures and options, are being traded in your day-to-day activities also. Next are the participants in the derivative markets. So these are the people, those who are involved in the derivative markets at whole and soul, overall taking the charge of the market. First one is hedgers, second one is speculators, third one is arbitrators, and the fourth one are the traders. First three participants are the key role players in the markets because they will help you to carry out your transactions and they will help you to direct that how to maximize your profits and minimize your losses. So the hedgers will use derivatives to reduce your exposure to the market risk. They will not willing to take maximum risk and they will try to trade at a minimum possible loss. So that is the main aim of your hedgers. Speculators are having an aim of speculating with the changes in the prices of your underlying asset. They will never wait for the changes to be taken into consideration. They will go on buying and selling simultaneously whenever there are any kind of small price fluctuations also, and take the market advantage. So they are called as gamblers of the market. Arbitrators are the people, those who exploit the price fluctuations which are been happening in the market, and they go for trading of those instruments by buying at a lesser price in one market and selling in the other market at a higher price. So with this, they will try to make up their margin of profits by having a difference in the prices in two different market areas. So that is the main aim of the arbitrators. Whereas the traders are the people, those who buy and sell the derivative contracts just to make profits. These are the small traders, those who carry out their day-to-day transactions, and they are also called as just market movers in the market. What are the benefits of having derivative tradings? You might feel like we can go for individual investments and just make buying and selling of equity shares, that is the most feasible one, but no. Derivatives will help you to find out more amount of maximize the profits from the price fluctuations. And how? So basically, benefits of trading with derivative contracts is like that you will be able to manage your risk, because there are price fluctuations in the market which goes on changing every day. So derivative contracts helps you to manage these kind of exposures by managing the risk properly, because you are entering the contract on today's date, but the execution of the contract is done on a future date. So this will help you to avoid the day-to-day ups and downs and fluctuations in the prices and minimize your amount of losses. So this is the first benefit. Second benefit is having price discovery. Here in this derivative contracts, it helps the participants to make the prices determined on their own basis as per the market conditions. So here you are at the benefit that you are deciding the prices in pre-advance before executing the contract, and you will be able to make profit as per the fluctuations and protect yourself from the fluctuations from the price movements. The third one is liquidity. As all the derivative contracts are being traded through stock exchange, so there is always a kind of liquidity available for selling the instruments in the market, and any moment of time there is no kind of counterparty risk which has been majorly faced in other kind of contracts. So this is the one of the important aspect which derivatives gives you as a kind of liquidity. As and when the need arises, you can sell the instrument in the market and realize your money. The fourth advantage of having this is leverage. So here leverage exposure is there to the underlying asset, because there are maximum chances of making profit, potential gains and losses in this particular market. So whenever we are trading in this derivative market, it is at our own risk and own ability of understanding the market trends and then make the profits out of it with minimum losses. The risks which are being involved in derivative markets are, first one is counterparty risk, second one is market risk, and third one is liquidity risk. Counterparty risk will arise only in case of default of their obligations by the other party who is involved in the contract. But these kind of contracts are, counterparty risk is very less in derivative contracts, because stock exchange works as an intermediary for executing the contracts. So they are the middlemen persons, and they will be helping you out for carrying out the transactions smoothly. So this kind of counterparty risk is less, but yes, there is a chance of having these kind of risk also. Market risk, as we all know, derivative contracts values are being determined on the value of the assets. Now assets also are asset prices are always fluctuated depending upon the demand and supply forces, which are the totally dependable market forces. So this kind of default risk has been always attached with your derivative instruments. Liquidity risk is the risk which arises when we are unable to sell the instruments in the market, leading into losses. Sometimes it happens that the performance of the company goes in a diverse way, and the underlying asset prices are being falling out. So at that moment, you will not be able to execute your derivative contracts. So at that moment, the liquidity risk may arise. We also need to understand that although derivative markets is providing an overall ample opportunities for making maximize the profits at a minimum losses, but yes, this entire market is also governed by different authorities, as we all know. First one is SEBI and second one is RBI. There are other regulatory bodies also who at national and international levels also who monitor the entire derivative markets, and this ensures that there is a stability and investors have been protected with their rights. So this is how the disclosures and market participants will be better in to understand and manage their risk. So this is how the overall derivative market works. Thank you.